Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, we here tonight. Another edition, no balls, no glory. I know one person that's just goddamn elated that she's here tonight. Without further ado, I'm gonna let CC host the show tonight. I'm out of it.
Oh, people, what you just heard was the introduction of a man who has not had the last 24 hours of his 48-hour I'm not talking to people window because
Yes.
Ravens lost
Yes.
last night. And me being the lone Steeler fan on the show with a bunch of Ravens fans, a Cowboys fan, and a newly found Texan fan.
Say that again. A newly what?
A newly found Texan fan.
I love that. I respect that. A newly found.
Am here to gloat, talk trash, because all I heard last week about how sorry my Steeler defense is. And let me get this straight. The Texans.
Who said that?
Well, Dino said.
Who said that about y'all defense?
Dino said.
Because I just hate. Other thing I hated, I didn't watch the game. I just like watching the L. And you got a chance to watch my L, but I ain't get a chance to watch yours. That's the only thing
I get it. You want to watch the suffering. I totally understand it. But
didn't y'all win Sunday against the Patriots?
We did win Sunday. We had five turnovers. You know those things you force other teams to do? Yeah, we had those. We also.
So y'all had 5 takeaways, huh?
We had 5 takeaways.
And one about field goal. I won't be so. I don't know what it was.
It was 21. It was 21 to 4. It was 21 to 14. Aaron Rodgers came out and said after the game when they was praising the defense and praising that they got the job done. He said, "No, we stunk." He said the offense stunk. We can't have our defense out there working that hard. And he's absolutely right. You have 5 takeaways. Offense that score should have been about 30 to 14.
Damn right. 5 takeaways. We should have won.
It should have been about 30 to 14. So that was on the offense. The good points of that was that you had the offensive line stop a defense that came in there that up to this point had the most sacks in the NFL. The Patriots did, and they didn't get. I think they may have gotten Aaron Rodgers once, if that. But Dino was saying how when we were talking about the Texans winning, beat the Jaguars, and he said that the Texans defense is too good for the Jaguars to blow them out. So I'm just cracking up laughing that this really great defense, it still equates to an 0-3 start. Got a great defense, but you ain't won a game.
Yeah, that's shot, Dino.
The Cowboys have his great offense, but they got shellacked by the Bears. The Cowboys defense is right now chicken soup to teams who are trying to get their rhythm. You want to get your rhythm, play the Cowboys.
Game related.
They can't stop a runny nose. And getting to the flop, who just letting everybody run up the storm. But what I was trying to say a minute ago, what I was gonna say was I paused myself a minute ago. What Chris Canty was saying was that, do you know that in the last decade that the Steelers have more playoff wins than the Ravens?
You should go come with that. Yes, I actually knew that.
What the fuck they got to do with anything?
Because everybody talk. I mean, the last time y'all went at far was in 2012. The last time we won a Super Bowl was in 2008.
Yeah. So that's all that matters. So we got one a piece in the last 10 years. I mean, the last.
So what I'm saying is all of the heat I get from the flock Y'all ain't no better than we are.
Look,
and Mike Tomlin.
This something you gotta understand, CC. We give a lot. Look. The Fly give a lot of motherfuckers heat. But one thing we cannot hide from one another is the respect that we have for Shittsburg. No, we don't like it, but we respect y'all more than any motherfucker. So don't come with that shit. Y'all just hear the shit, but we respect y'all more than we do any other fucking team I can think of.
Okay, but I just want to point out the fact that we've done just as much as y'all have with less talent.
We know y'all have with less talent.
With less talent.
About that.
Y'all have the talent
both
that we don't have.
Both our talents. Look. Since y'all lost the part of Malus and we lost the Reese, we still been like our talents ain't been. What you mean on offense or defense? Because offense, we just got a quarterback.
And hell, we don't.
But I'm saying
that's the first time we had a quarterback since Big Ben retired, and that ninja is 40 years old.
We ain't had a picket though. Who else y'all got? Did y'all have Pickett? Y'all got Pickett over there though.
No, we don't. Pickens is in Dallas.
Yeah. I'm saying, but we didn't have Lamar. I ain't never had no receiver like
y'all got the cheat code. Y'all got the cheat code quarterback in the league. But
so that just canceled out.
That game last night.
I'm gonna tell you what Kenny pointed out that I didn't fucking know. That this nigga said with Derrick Henry, the best fucking running back in the league, supposedly, that any team would want. This is the first time the Baltimore Ravens, and how long he say? Did he say 5 to 10 years? Has won 2 games without leading rushing, like leading in rushing. Yeah. And this with Henry. But without Henry, they never went 2 games without leading in rushing. That's another reason why he said like they losing faith in him or whatever term he used.
You know what Dan Campbell did last night?
Was it?
What Dan Campbell did last night is what a good chunk of the NFL is scared to do. They scared of Lamar and what he can do out there. And they play scared against Lamar. What Dan Campbell did was took the fight to the Ravens. He prepared for Lamar Jackson and had his defense in levels. Like, had a spy. If you notice, all of the sacks on Lamar came from the backside. And then they did what they got physical with the Ravens. And what they realized is, hey, Derrick Henry is a freak of nature. You cannot tackle that man.
That's what most of them figured out. They going for the ball. They ain't going for him no more.
Right. That's what they said. We just gonna punch that joker out. Because ain't no knocking him out.
I'm trying to figure out when he gonna realize this shit though. Nigga, you gotta trade that fucking ball and get the ground.
And now with those excess fumbles, he's really gonna be a target for the punch out. Teams just gonna be working on punching out.
He been a target because do you understand? I knew it was
a lot of teams haven't been working on that.
Since the first fumble, every defense just been looking for something that they can get Henry.
What that is coaching. What that is coaching and noticing. Okay, when you can't physically stop this man the regular way, how do we slow him down? So most teams, what they try to do is they try to hit Derrick Henry behind the line of scrimmage.
Before he get going.
That's been the makeup. But the way you beat him with speed and you punch it out, you just go for the ball. You're not gonna knock him down. Go for the ball.
Man. I agree with you. I agree with you on the defensive end, but on the offensive end, when he needs to realize that's all the motherfucker can do to me. When he don't realize this shit, why somebody gotta nigga, you been crying on the bench, you throwing helmets every game and shit. When you gonna figure this shit out and stop cradling that ball? You know what they waiting on? They waiting on that stiff arm now. They using that stiff arm against him. Every time he put the one arm out, They swing. They know he got one arm on the ball. They swinging at their ball. Every time he fumble, he got one arm out trying to stiff on.
You got to stop at the
Hey, man. Hey, let's go and talk about it, man. Hey, let's jump off into it. NFL Week 3 recap. But before we hit the recap, we have got to address some injuries that's out there, man.
Hey, damn, dude, we gotta.
It was a lot of injuries, man, out there.
Don't take up the whole show, cuz.
Just say the 49ers are on a wing and a prayer. Just say that.
Nick Bosa out for the season.
But they win. They won Sunday, and we did. Yeah, damn it.
Nick Bosa out for the rest of the season with a torn ACL. He done tore his left knee, his right knee, and his left knee again.
God damn.
He had a partial tear in high school, and then he tore one of them a couple years ago, and then he tears the same one he had tore in high school this past Sunday. So
see, that's the thing. Turn that same one, man.
Nick Bosa out.
That's gonna hurt.
No, but you know what? He didn't have surgery on the one he tore in high school. He just let that heal the regular way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you had the young bones then. Okay.
Oh yeah. He was a young boy then. Then he went to Ohio State. Didn't have no injuries at Ohio State. Sat out the bowl game. Did he sit out the bowl game, CC? Nick Bosa?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I know Joey and Zeke, did they sit out their bowl game too? No, they won the national title.
No.
They won the title. So Nick Bosa did sit out his bowl game. Also, another injury news. Najee Harris.
Somebody made a point about Najee. And it
I think they forced Najee back too soon.
Well, Najee it was his eye.
I know, but still, he didn't have a full training camp or nothing.
But no, what Harris pointed out was that Najee has been playing on grass his whole entire career.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to SoFi's turf.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the NFL is going to keep seeing these injuries until they make every field grass.
Mm-hmm.
Because turf,
they can make SoFi natural grass because they got a retractable roof, so they can make that grass. And
because while you are faster on turf, it does some damage
to your legs and to your knees, to your ankles.
So that's why
your lower extremities. Yep.
That's why you see these injuries happen the way that you see them. And so many if you look at it, how many of these are happening on turf and how many of these are happening on grass?
Yes. But if you see him, another injury, James Conner. He had an injury with his ankle, and he's done for the rest of the season.
Did he tear his ACL or was it ankle?
No, his ankle popped out on the cut. So it's a possibility James Conner's career could be over with.
You know what would be crazy? And that's one guy I would feel really sorry for.
Because all the adversity he had to deal with over the years. All the adversity
he had to deal with to beat cancer.
Yes.
And his career ends with an ankle injury.
Yes. Not good, man. Not good. I feel for James Conner, man. Mike Evans out 3 to 4 weeks with a hamstring.
Another one of my players. My whole lineup gonna be out, cuz.
Mike Evans got the weakest hamstrings in the NFL. Mike Evans hamstrings.
Every year he out for 2-3 weeks.
Hey man, every year Mike Evans have hamstring. Man, he good for 2-3 games sitting out. Now, Mike Evans got to come back, and he got to play even that much harder to get 1,000 yards receiving. So minus 3 games. They already played 3. He's gonna be out 4 weeks. So that's 7 weeks.
They ain't got no bad in there nowhere.
Nope. So he's gonna be out 7 weeks. Not in that little span. They buys come later on in the year.
Oh, okay.
So let me double check. Let me double check the NFL bye weeks. Let me double check the NFL bye weeks just to be on the safe side. I want to make sure that I'm giving you the right information.
All that gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Far as
it's gonna matter within
it's
gonna matter within them 4 weeks, dog. It's gonna definitely matter within them 4 weeks. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen so y'all can see how the bye weeks fall. This damn
man,
mouse, man.
Did you send Coach the link?
I didn't send Coach the link yet. I gotta send Coach Rick the link. Coach Rick, you there, man? We gotta get you the link, man, if you're there, brother. So here are the bye weeks. Now, this is the first time we done had a bye week early. Our bye week's usually late, like week 12, week 11. We finally get
when is it?
Our bye week is week 7, dog. We finally get an early bye week.
I mean, usually week 10, 11, 12, somewhere.
Yep, that's when our bye week usually is. We usually get the late bye and everything, man.
Because we need a week. We need a bye early bye now, goddamn, because we need to get some shit together. We got a thing we got to get together. So it might not be bad this year with that. Because when we come back, after that bye week, we need to get the road, goddamn.
So Tampa Bay got a bye week 9, okay? So week 9. This is week 2, right? Week 3?
Week 3,
so he got 4, 5, 6, and 7. So he can come back week 8 if he wants to. If that's
what I'm saying.
4 weeks.
I would just wait. He probably, to be able to say that, they fuck around waiting after the bye weeks.
They just might.
Why would he come back a game and sit out? You know what I'm saying? When he could just sit out them 2 weeks.
Especially if they winning. If they winning.
Exactly.
Hey, if they keep still winning and stuff, ain't no need to bring him back. I don't think Mike Evans worried about another 1,000 yards. He already solidified himself in the Hall of Fame. I don't think Mike worried about another 1,000-yard season.
But I think goddamn fantasy motherfucker gonna be like, goddamn though. But that's a good move for him in his, in his situation. Can't argue with that, but still.
Yep. So this is the bye weeks right here. Who got the last bye? New England, the Giants, San Francisco, Carolina. That's who you should feel bad for.
The one was last week.
Man, feel bad for the 49ers. But you got to sit back. You got to feel bad for the 49ers.
Yeah, because half their team is hurt.
Man, half their team is dead, man. They're riddled with injuries, man. And they about to get to week 14.
Hey, I'm in the league. Hey, people, champ. I'm in the league where niggas this man got Lamar and Allen, right? And both of them bye week 7. That's gonna be funny.
Now we'll talk about this on the fantasy show tomorrow night, but now, a lot of owners may want to sit back and start looking towards Brandon Ayuk. And they say Chris Godwin will be back this week.
Oh, so, yeah, I don't. That's for the Chris Godwin. He played for goddamn
Tampa Bay.
So that's what I'm saying. They could probably hold up without Evans until after the bye week if Godwin stays straight.
And ain't they still undefeated?
Yep.
They're still undefeated.
They are 3-0.
Yeah, they 3-0.
So I mean, hey,
as an owner of a Mecca and Buka.
Oh man,
let Mike Evans stay out as long as he have to.
Right.
Buka, that boy.
She loud, man.
I mean, I knew of him last year, but damn, I ain't realized though. This nigga, he a motherfucker. Yeah.
But do y'all think this gonna be Mike? Do you think this gonna be Mike Evans last year?
It depends on the run they make. Shit, I don't think he want to, but
shit,
I don't know.
Who else is injured? CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb.
Another one of my players. That's what I'm saying. My whole lineup, just go down my shit.
CeeDee out 3 to 4 weeks with a high ankle sprain.
They putting him on IR, which would automatically put him out 4 weeks.
Yes. CeeDee out another 4 weeks. Well, Pickens should eat. Ferguson should eat. So I mean,
they gonna get ate up. They gonna get ate up this week though.
And the thing is, if they put him on IR, they playing Micah Parsons and the Packers.
They playing the Packers.
Oh, the Packers.
This is personal, and
Packers just lost though. They don't know they can't.
The Packers coming. The Packers got they angry now. They coming in angry.
I'm thinking about putting Golden in my lineup this week.
Packers, hey man, Tavon Diggs cannot guard nobody, man.
He out too. He out, ain't it? And he on the injury list.
No,
he might as well, man.
He needs to go and get on.
I think I seen that today.
He got torched, man.
I think he out too.
He is mentally what Rome did to him was just wrong.
Oh man, he made love to that boy, man.
What Rome did to him was just dead.
He made love to that dude, man.
And then they did a flea flicker. And Carter wasn't he on Luther Burden?
Yes, he was in the slot on Luther Burden. Got caught in the backfield. He's an idiot, man.
So that's why I said I was literally thinking last week that I should have started CJ Stroud, but I left Love in there. And I said I might take him out. Then I looked at the thing. I said, no, the hell I ain't. They playing Dallas. I'm leaving them in there.
Hey man, what's the name of shout out to my boy Stephon Diggs, man. Him and Offset been going back and forth. Offset man that is Cardi pregnant by Stephon Diggs?
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Offset mad at that. He said, how you gonna have 3 babies by me? And then when we go our separate ways, you're gonna have a baby by somebody else.
Because apparently, okay. We're gonna get out the car for a second.
Let's get out the car for a second.
So apparently nobody listened to the song WAP. Because I almost guarantee that Offset and Cardi B's last 2 kids were makeup kids. They were makeup kids.
What do you mean?
Because they were the results of makeup sex.
Oh.
Because Offset stayed in the doghouse. See, the thing about this whole thing with Offset being upset and then people want to call out Cardi B because she's having a baby and she's technically still married. Oh, we actually not going to. We just going to bypass the fact that Offset cheated on her whole entire marriage.
Yeah, he was in the streets. And then I remember when he had his birthday, she gave him $100,000. You see that when she gave him $100,000 in cash on his birthday?
Yeah.
But he look. Cause they had no outside kid and shit. No, I mean he almost did, but not doing her.
No. Just because, look, I'm sorry. Just because you happen to escape having outside kids, you don't get a cookie because.
Just because you got a good pull-out game, don't mean.
No, he don't have a good one. He just was able to do it with people. Apparently he can't. Apparently he ain't got one with Cardi. Apparently you can't. Apparently.
Well, that's his wife, so I don't think.
And she fertile myrtle. Like he of all people know that she fertile myrtle, right?
Super fertile.
She fertile myrtle, so you might have wanted to leave.
Somebody
not
should have told Diggs. Somebody should have told Diggs how fertile.
I don't know how Diggs didn't know that she wasn't fertile myrtle. They got 3 kids. That are under the age of 7.
Diggs jammed up like that. Hey, let me ask you this. Do y'all see this Offset and Diggs situation turning out to be like Russ and Future? The Russ, Ciara, and Future situation.
I mean, for Cardi's sake,
words change, yeah, but that's it.
For Cardi's sake,
what you say, Wes?
As far as words being exchanged, yeah, you might hear that. Just because that's what the world is now. They gonna tweet to each other some
but
old
have
shit.
you, but,
Hey,
but hey,
I think Diggs got a little bit more dog in him than Russ, man. I think Diggs.
honestly, we don't know what kind of dog Russ has, because has he actually had to, like, we think that Russ is this, but has he really had to do anything, or is the flex the fact that my woman ain't going nowhere?
I think that's the flex.
The flex is my woman ain't going nowhere. The flex is I'm married to the woman. I'm married to a woman that half of these niggas out here fantasizing about.
Nah, don't get it twisted. Cause Future my guy, man. He ain't never had no problem with him having. You know what I'm saying? He
We
had
know Future
motherfuckers
ain't never
voting
had. He
for
got
him.
like 12 baby mamas.
Did the Future have
You
any
feel
issues
me?
with Russ?
It was just a kid situation with him type shit. It had nothing to do with
You know
Sierra.
what?
He don't give a fuck about
The
that.
problem is. You know what the problem is.
What's the problem with Future?
The problem that Future has is that it's an ego thing. Future got like 12 baby mamas. Let's not get it twisted. But
Future,
I think that's a little extensive. I think that's a little extensive. I got 12 kids, but he got about 6 baby mamas, 5 or 6 baby mamas.
So when Future say she belongs to the streets, that's for him, right? He belongs to the streets.
That's for him. But here's the thing. Let me tell you what I have, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or not from the male ego perspective, right?
Go ahead.
Because females are like this too. When you move on, right? We always examine who you moved on with.
Yeah.
Did you upgrade or did you downgrade?
Did you upgrade or did you downgrade, right?
I see you. I know. I see where you're going.
So if
I don't agree with that.
So if the rest of his baby mamas, Future, none of the guys that his other baby mamas mess with can pull anything better than him. But Sierra pulled a man that makes.
That ain't got shit to do with it.
No. She pulls a man that makes.
First, lady.
Hey, hold on. She put a man what?
She pulls a man that makes your net worth in probably one season, or if let alone one paycheck is your net worth.
Hey, see, Google Russell Wilson's net worth and Future's net worth.
I'm curious
to see that. And also, wait a minute, a man that refuses to look at your son as a stepson.
Yes.
A man that is so open. Hey, little boy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what? A lot of guys say Russell weak or Russell lame, Russell soft. Is that the label they give him because he's a Christian?
I guess the label they give him because he's a Christian. The label they give him because
he loves his wife. He adores his wife.
Oh yeah,
that's the label. I'm just saying, Wes. I'm just saying. Because you love and you adore your wife, right?
Good. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
I'm listening.
To be real with you, Russell Wilson is the perfect guy to be a stepdaddy for any gangster. To be honest, because he a clean cut good guy. That's who you want your kids around. You don't want your kids around no nigga thugger than you. So he the perfect candidate for that. That's not the issue. I mean, he the perfect stepdaddy candidate if your kid gonna be around a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you say the issue
church is? Sunday and everything. The issue is he just want him to. To me, the Cubs just want to understand people to understand that. You know, with them coming out with them, looking like a family or whatever, like with that narrative. You know how they was doing it. Like he not there or he don't be in their life and shit. He just wanted to make it clear that, I'm his dad and I'll be in his life, but Cub be with him mostly because he live with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Cub get his kids. He beat with his kids.
Here's the thing, Wes. I hear you, right? But you Future, right? You get VIP to anywhere you want to go to, right?
Yeah.
Name me one NBA. Name me one rapper who can't get courtside seats to an NBA All-Star game and be on the court side of the NBA All-Star game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So why is it that Russ is the one who's standing courtside with your son, introducing him to Steph Curry? You got access. That memory shouldn't have been with Steph Curry and Russ. You ain't taking your son to do all that stuff. When have you ever seen it? When have you ever seen him do those things?
Seen it. Why? See, look, everything ain't for show. See, like everybody in love with the internet like that.
Did Russell Wilson said he said that Future don't have to worry about paying child support because he got it.
He got it.
He said you don't got to pay child support. I got it. And I think that right there triggered Future. When another man said, "No, I'm gonna take care of your son. Don't worry about paying no child support. I got it." Oh man.
So Future's net worth is $50 million.
Okay.
Or that they
what's Russ net worth?
They got record of
165.
Triple his net worth, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not nothing to. I mean,
but the thing about
man, he cool though. He the boss where he is. I mean, he cool though. And his kids are under the network.
Hey, Wes, let me ask you this, Wes. If you had a chance to go to dinner with Russell Wilson or Future, who would you want to go to dinner with?
Go to dinner with?
Yeah, just go to dinner, just chill out and just chop it up with.
Oh, for sure. I mean, cause that's just, I'm gonna tell you why niggas say Russell Soft. It's not because he's a bad guy or not a great stepfather. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? It's because he, like you just asked,
you can't even call him a great stepfather. You just got to call him a great father, man. You got to remove the step from it.
No.
Go ahead, though.
Like it is. I know what it is. I mean,
he's a great father because he got his own kids. But go ahead, Wes.
Like why I would choose Future is probably why a lot of people that call Russell, whatever they call him, whack, weak, or whatever, would choose Future because they would rather hang with Future than hang with Russell. That's just basically what it is. That's not calling him a bad guy or an asshole. That's just saying he's just a lame, basically. He's just lame.
I think that had to do with dynamics.
Kicking it.
I think that had to do with age dynamics because mostly everybody younger will say, "Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I hang with Future. I hang with Future." Anybody. But if you ask older guys, I'm gonna hang out with.
That ain't no age, cause this been how motherfuckers feel.
I think that a lot of people, and I've heard people say stuff about like when they see Russ and Sierra go to a red carpet event and like how would he like what she has on and all the other stuff and everything else, like some of the stuff the extra sexy revealing stuff she wears on red carpets.
You know what? Hey, guess what? You know why she wear that? They pay her millions of dollars to wear that.
Exactly. And you know what else? You know what else? You know what Russ is doing the whole time?
What's that?
Laughing and grinning because I get to go home with that. You don't.
Yeah. I get to see her take all this. Hey,
I get to see
her fucked up about
what you say? What you say? Russ say I get to see
fucked up with what I had.
Russ say I get to see her take all that sexy off.
Right. You gotta understand that too. At the end of the day, Fisher could have said one thing, and goddamn, this situation would have been totally different. But he didn't want to live like that. He didn't want that. But that could have most definitely been his wife or whatever if he wanted that life. But he didn't want that fucking life. That's basically just what it boiled down.
No, it wasn't that he didn't want that life. She didn't want that. She didn't want that life. It had nothing to do with him not wanting that life.
Though.
Because Future, Wes. Future got 7, 8 baby mamas. This man is not monogamous.
Hey man, Google how many baby mamas Future got. How many kids he got?
Future the type of nigga. If you don't understand, I'm gonna be with more than one female. We ain't gonna work. He's just real about this.
That wasn't him deciding that. That was her deciding. She's not putting up with that.
But
if he would have been like, okay, I'm gonna just be with you.
But when is
She
enough?
would have got, you know what I'm saying? He could have been with her. That's what I'm saying. But he didn't want to do that.
Hey man,
So he was like, "Fuck it."
when I was young, I
He
think
said in
as
the
a
song
child,
too.
I
Hey, people,
spoke as
champ.
a child. When I got older, I put away childish things. That's the Bible say, dog. But I digress. Hey, Chicago Bears coach Loveland, hip injury, did not return second half. The Bengals, Samaje Perine, his thumb, he was ruled out for the rest of the game.
Oh, it's
Dallas
9.
Cowboys, he got
It's
9.
9.
CeeDee Lamb out. Trayvon Diggs was out. Green Bay Packers, Zach Thomas, the left tackle, oblique. Houston, Derek Stingley, cornerback, abdomen, he was out. It wouldn't have helped. Derek Stingley them got torched. Hey, Alex Pierce from the Colts, concussion. De'Ami Brown, the other receiver for the Jacksonville, shoulder was ruled out. Michael Mayer, concussion protocol for the Raiders. Najee Harris, like I said, done for the rest of the season. Tyrone Tracy, we forgot about him. Tyrone Tracy was ruled out. Shoulder, he separated shoulder. I don't know if he needs surgery, but he's done for at least 3 weeks. They think about putting him on IR. So that's whoever got Cam Scatterbull. Hey, he gonna be out in the next couple weeks too because he run vicious, and somebody gonna knock his noodles loose and he gonna get a concussion. The Jets, Quincy Williams, linebacker, his shoulder ruled out against Tampa. Also, Sauce Gardner was evaluated for a concussion. Mike Evans, we said, and last but not least, Terry McLaurin, quad injury. He expected to miss a few weeks with his quad.
People tell him, why you think all these injuries happening so early? Why you think that?
These cats ain't, I don't think I think it has a little bit to do with training camp, but you know what it is, Wes, with a lot of these injuries, man, they don't have no give. These guys got 0% body fat, dog, and they don't have no give, like no little bit of fat or nothing to absorb some of the tension on it. It's just like a rubber band. You got a rubber band, you stretch a rubber band out far enough, it's going to eventually pop, right? That's how it is with Mike Evans. His hamstring, when these guys got 0% body fat, they don't have no room to give because they just all muscle. And muscles pop and stuff, and they get injured. And a lot of these are soft tissue.
So you think training camp got a little bit? What about no preseason reps? Like, I mean,
hey man,
you don't think none of that got nothing to do with it?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. These guys, these guys don't invest in their body like LeBron James and Derrick Henry. They spend millions of dollars investing in their body. That's why they on. Do you ever hear the King getting hurt? Not no crazy injuries.
No, what you see about them is like LeBron. Yeah, LeBron spends a bunch of money on his body.
Steph spend money. Derrick Henry spend money.
So even when those guys get hurt,
even Shea spend money on his body. Shea a vegan.
Yeah, even when those guys get hurt, when they come back from injuries, they come back. It don't take them long to get back in the groove of things.
It don't.
It don't take them back. It don't take them. They don't have to. They don't have to rev up too much because they take care of their bodies. It's a combination of not taking care of your body, along with the fact that when your
diet
preseason,
niggas be cheating on their diet.
Preseason is so short that like they go hard in training camp, they go hard in the scrimmages, but they don't play in preseason games, and it's only so much you can simulate in practice.
Yeah.
It's only so much you can simulate in practice, and then you come out and play in real games. And you're shocking your body to do something that it hasn't been doing in a while.
That's a good point.
You're shocking your body. Your body has not it's not used to doing it. That's why you see, if you notice, another person that's real good with that is Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Mahomes don't get hurt too often either. And Mahomes takes he plays at least one series in every preseason game they play in.
Mm-hmm.
So he's adjusting a little by little to real game speed.
Yes, because like one first preseason game, he may get 2 series. Next game, he probably get 3 series. Next game, he get a quarter. And then when week 1 rolls around after that, he already seen at least a quarter worth of action and everything. So he's good.
That's why you're starting to see some of the stuff that you're seeing, even when you like the injuries are one thing, right? But like the way teams are playing, offenses and defenses, the production you're seeing on both sides of the ball looks sloppy for the first month of the NFL.
Yeah, because you sit back and you think, and I see why these teams keep the stars out the preseason, because you got guys that was undrafted, that was drafted in the 6th and 7th round, undrafted. They're trying to fight to make a team. So if a starter in there and they gonna go all out, and even though they're supposed to go like 50%, even this is like in training camp when they do the controlled scrimmages, like if Green Bay and the Jets did a controlled scrimmage, they know they playing each other in preseason. So the Jets will come in probably like a week early and do, practice with each other and stuff.
Yeah, they do the
and you got these guys that ain't been drafted, they trying to make a team, so they going 200%. And these starters just going, hey, we just gonna go 25 to 50%. We ain't gonna go all the way until it's time to ramp up and do all the way. But that's how these guys get hurt. Hey, Miami and Buffalo. Let's recap this week real quick, and then Cece gonna tell us our winners from last week. Last week's pick 'em.
Hold on.
Miami and Buffalo, 31-21. Miami came out looking good, man. The Dolphins came out looking good, man. That critical turnover by Tua, man, changed the whole momentum of that game, man. You remember when Tua threw that interception, Wes? That Tua interception changed the whole momentum of the game, because that was a good Miami was battling with them guys, man. But that Tua interception shifted the whole momentum of that game right there. And next thing you know, boom, they end up losing, man. James Cook had a phenomenal rushing day, 108. Josh Allen, 213, threw for around 3 touchdowns. That's it. Green Bay, Cleveland, 13-10 over Green Bay. Jordan Love didn't look too hot, man. They really was missing these receivers this game and everything. I know Cleveland has a good defense, and they got a pretty solid secondary too. But
did the Falcons win?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you one second. No, they lost.
No.
Who did they play?
Let me tell you in a second.
The Colts, no.
The Falcons played. The Falcons played the Carolina Panthers.
The Panthers won a game?
The Panthers looked good too against them.
Jordan
I think they got a pick
183,
6 and some more shit.
1 touchdown, 1 interception. Joe Flacco, 142 with 1 interception. He was sacked 3 times. I think it's a matter of time. I think Smoking Joe his age is showing off on him. I can say that, man. Jared Judy, 1 reception for 17 yards. And Njoku, 5 receptions for 40 yards. Matthew Golden led Green Bay in receiving, 4 for 52. Then Josh Jacobs, then Tucker Kraft. Romeo Dobbs, 2 for 25. And Wicks, 2 for 21. So that was a tough sled for the Green Bay Packers, man. They're going to keep on loading them up, man. And their rookie wide receiver, and they don't think the receivers can beat them, so they're going to start stacking people in the box. Indianapolis Colts at Tennessee. The Colts are still winning. Daniel Jones threw for 228 yards in the win.
Making history in Indy.
Yes, he had 9 and Daniel Jones lit it up, man.
Damn, whoever thought they'll say this.
So y'all call him Danny Doodle anymore?
No,
he back to Danny Dime, goddamn.
I think I said that.
Danny Dime
finally earned his name.
He finally earned his name. 1 touchdown. Jonathan Taylor had 17 carries for 102.
Oh, that boy,
and made some people look stupid.
He did. JT.
Oh my God.
JT been destroying people, man.
Destroying people, man.
He have been destroying people. Hey man, JT has been just a regular cheat code, dog. He been just whooping people, man.
Hey, is it just me, man, or having I'm gonna tell you a couple of fan organizations that been coming out the woodwork lately. Colts fans. I've been like, what the hell y'all been? And I ain't know who this been.
They ain't went nowhere.
Hey, Michael Pittman. Hey man, hey. It was the system Daniel Jones was in. I can say that, man. Hey man, Cam Ward, 23 for 38, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times. And Daniel Jones, get this, he was not sacked no times during the game. Tony Pollard, he wasn't sacked, man. And he had 27 yards on the ground and 4 attempts for rushing. Tony Pollard, 16 rushes for 45 yards and a touchdown. And where is Calvin Ridley? He only had 1 reception for 27 yards, man. Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett had more reception than him, 4 for 37. But Calvin Ridley has just been a straight up no-show,
Get out your binoculars. Get out your binoculars, man. Where the fuck is Calvin Ridley?
You ain't lying, Wes. It's a no-show, brother.
We trying to find it. We got to put out our binoculars.
Hey, next game, Minnesota destroyed Cincinnati 48-10. I watched
Minnesota.
I watched Minnesota destroy Cincy 48-10. I watched the pregame show when Randy Moss interviewed Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson doing the pregame show, and they were saying who gonna do the best gritty and whoever got in the end zone and everything. Because if y'all ever notice when Jamar and Justin Jefferson score, they do the same gritty. They do it the same way. They do it the same way. They've been partners since LSU. So they partners and everything. So Justin Jefferson, 5 receptions for 75 yards. Chase, 5 receptions for 50 yards.
I don't know who did it the best, but I damn near know who did it the most. Hey
man, whoever got Chase Brown, I think y'all probably really want to rethink. Chase Brown had 10 carries for 3 yards.
Damn.
10 carries for 3 yards.
Damn.
That's pathetic, man. And then he had 4 receptions for 17 yards. It just goes to show you that Joe Burrow is really.
He had a 20-yard total with 15 touches or some shit. What the hell?
Carson Wentz, 14 for 20, 173 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Jordan Mason had a huge game, 16 carries for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns, man. This guy, it just came on and just wrecked shop, man. So all Jordan Mason on.
Shout out to Wentz, man. Shout out to Wentz. I ain't know if he still had it in you, man.
He still got it in him. But he will be tested this week coming up. But I digress. Next game. Pittsburgh at New England. 21-14. Pittsburgh came out smoking, man. And then they just ran out of gas, man. They ran out of gas. Rodgers, 16 for 23, 139 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jalen Warren has still been carrying his team, man. 18 carries for 47 yards, but he had 5 receptions for 34 yards. So Jalen Warren is still doing Jalen Warren type things. Drake Maine, 28 for 37, 268, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. But that Steelers defense sacked him 5 times. 5 sacks.
Look, it's so cute when you blush.
5 sacks. So that defense, Pittsburgh's defense came to play. Even though the offense sputtered a little bit, that defense still came to play.
And I think that this is what I was trying to say last week when it was like the defense looks horrible. I was like, most of the defense did not play in preseason. Most of the stars didn't play in preseason. So I expected sloppy for the first few weeks. And this is kind of what you want with sloppy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want, if your team looks sloppy in any phase of anything, that they manage to win some games, even with the sloppiness. And I think that we won 2. The one we lost, there was an opportunity to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
Special teams mishap and a wide receiver making a bad route cost the game.
Yeah.
Defense played better each week.
Yeah, the defense is ramping up each week, man.
The defense is ramping up each week. The offense just got to start coming along for the ride on a more consistent basis. But what is a positive is that Aaron Rodgers is already doing something that the Steelers are not used to. And I was actually kind of leery, even though when you got to take a kicker in fantasy football, why not take Chris Boswell? This was the only year I was kind of leery about taking Boswell.
Because Rodgers, yeah.
Because Rodgers gets you, if Rodgers sniffs if he sniffs the red zone, he's getting you in the end zone.
I can agree with that statement.
So it's not going to be a whole lot of stalled drives in field goal range where Boswell gonna go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the ramp up. It's still a lot of work to get done. Make no mistake about it.
But hey, they off to a good start, man.
They're off to a good start. The only gift horse we have about anything in the AFC North is that nobody's running away with anything right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's running away with anything right now.
That's it. Rams at the Eagles.
That was the dang game of the week.
The Rams jerked this game off, man. The Rams jerked this game. Rams should have won this game.
I don't know if you.
But we can't talk about that.
Yeah,
because we jerked off.
But West,
y'all got in the shootout. Y'all were in a shootout.
I'm referring back to game 1 and week 1 and week 3.
Yeah,
what Ant said about when we was doing the pick'ems last Wednesday, Ant was right. He said what the Ravens can't do was to let Goff get in a rhythm.
And called it.
He called it. He said, if you let Goff, he's a rhythm quarterback. If he gets in a rhythm, it's going to be a problem. And that's what happened with Goff. So it's a little different.
Yeah, we ain't got no pass rush.
It's a little different. It's a little
BK
different.
Van Noy. Now the BK was out. That's our middle piece. That's why they was gashing that.
The Eagles just throwing back on that game against the Rams. And I'm just trying to figure out the Rams offensive line. They need to get in the weight room. Because them big boys, them big Georgia boys pushed through that line back to back and blocked 2 field goals.
Right.
That was something that was interesting. I couldn't catch the number. But the number of block field goals and stuff that happened in the league on Sunday.
Sunday was crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
It was a lot of.
I think Tampa Bay had one, didn't it?
Yeah.
They had one in that Tampa Bay game.
No. Who Tampa Bay was playing? Because they blocked it.
Yeah.
The Jets.
Yeah, they blocked Tampa Bay shit.
The Jets blocked it.
Yes.
And then they took it back to the house for a touchdown.
Baker ended up. They gave Baker the ball again, though.
If anybody saw that last blocked field goal against the Eagles did against the Rams.
Oh my God.
If you caught the front view of number 90 running that joker back,
that big nigga running that thing.
Funniest thing you ever seen.
That's cool. I like to see big niggas get a touchdown. Might be the only one in his career.
That was funny as all get out. And then the interview later on when he got interviewed and Jalen Hurts walked up on the interview.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that people tell man? Did you know we were missing Van Noy and Matabike?
Yeah, I know Van Noy was out.
And Matabike was too, man. He got some with his neck or some shit.
That's what it is, man. Hey, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, 226, 3 touchdowns. AJ Brown woke up 6 for 109. Devontae Smith, he woke up too. 8 for 60 in the touchdown. And then Dallas Goedert. So he hit his 3 primary receivers, Brown, Smith, and Goddard. So
you know how scary it is for the Eagles to be undefeated and have still yet to put together a complete game.
Yeah, that's scary. Because the Rams had this game. The Rams should have won this game, man. No doubt about it. The Rams should have won this game.
Every undefeated team will stay there.
And speaking of the next game, we just talked this game up. The Jets and Tampa Bay, 29-27. The Jets, McLaughlin wins in a walk-off, 29-27. Baker threw for 233 and Booker got 85. Bucky had 69 yards rushing and everything. They had them old school Tampa Bay uniform. My boy Tyrod didn't look bad, dog. He started off slow. TT came and he made Tampa Bay work for this win, man.
I like the old school jersey too, man. But the hardest one was the Patriots. The Patriots had the hardest old school jersey. I like them. I don't like a lot of these. But them red jerseys they wore, I like them motherfuckers. Them jerseys were cool as hell.
They look real good with ball getting punched out too.
Breece Hall, 9 rushes for 21 yards. Braylon Allen, 6 rushes for 30 yards. They run game only had 99 yards. Bucky Irvin, 66. Baker Mayfield, 44. Rashad White, 12 yards. I think they're going to probably eventually trade Rashad White or something.
No,
Buka,
no, they ain't.
They're going to hold on to him.
Mike Evans just got hurt.
Rashad White?
That was one of Rashad White's.
White. You still got what's the name of that's down. You still got what's the name of that's down. McMillan that got to come back from his injury.
Rashad White is kind of like less physical Jaylen Warren. He could fool around and be your leading receiver some days. Because
I think Bucky would be your lead because Bucky catch it out the backfield.
Yeah, but you can leave Bucky in there to run. You can put both of them in there at the same time.
But I was impressed with the Jets, man, the way they fought back. I was pulling for Aaron Glenn to get his win, man. Because I like Aaron Glenn.
I was pulling for Aaron Glenn to get to get a win. Just
Ohio State.
I didn't have to see him do that run down the sideline thing that he did.
Yeah.
And result in the loss.
That was that Ohio State cornerback coming out in him when he ran down the sideline.
And I'm like, I'm gonna need him to do that, and they win.
Well, in his mind, he thought that they could have won and stuff.
Yeah, he was excited for the. He was excited.
But I'm just saying, I'm gonna need him for it not to go to waste.
If our defense ever make a play, I'm gonna do the same damn thing. I'm still waiting.
I'm gonna need you to videotape that because I need footage of that.
I'm still waiting on this shit.
All right, man. Next game, the Raiders at the Commanders. Geno Smith. Geno, 289, 3 touchdowns, but Geno was sacked 5 times, man. And my boy Bobby Wagner got him twice. You heard me? Bobby Wagner got him twice, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man, with Terry McLaurin, 3 for 74. Christian McCaffrey brother Luke, 3 for 56 and a touchdown. Debo, 2 for 11, then 3 rushes for 18 yards. Debo didn't really do nothing. Krosky Merritt only had 26 yards rushing on 8 carries. Aston Genty, 17 carries for 63 yards. And then Trey Tucker lit it up, man. Trey Tucker had 8 receptions, 145, and 3 touchdowns. A lot of people sleeping on Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker got busy, which prompted a lot of fantasy owners. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Prompted a lot of fantasy owners to go out there and put waiver claims in for Trey Tucker. They did it with Marcus Mariota behind the helm. So shout out to the Commanders. I will never call them Tutty. CC and Dino got an infatuation calling that man Tutty, but I will never call him Tutty. It will be the Commanders. Next game, the Atlanta Falcons got blanked. Carolina beat them 30-0.
How did I miss that?
30.
Carolina looked good. I'm telling y'all, they defense, man, they looked good against these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I was like, damn, okay. What the hell
now the question is, do you continue to go with Michael Penix, or do you go back with Kirk Thuggins? You can't take the rookie out. You got to go with Michael Penix still.
We'll keep going with Michael Penix because you got to look at it like this.
Penix bullshit.
Then you got Bryce Young, 16 for 24, 121. He was only sacked once.
He surprised me. He played good than he usually do.
Well, he managed the game. He really didn't do nothing spectacular. He only had 121 yards passing.
He never do shit, but yeah, he ain't make no mistake, basically.
And he didn't make no turn. He didn't turn the ball over. So that's a good thing. And then he had 8 yards rushing. McMillan had 3 for 48. My boy didn't even get a catch, man.
Who this?
My country boy, man. My boy Xavier Leggett, man. They ain't even passed my boy the ball, man.
He wasn't getting no separation.
Drake London, 5 for 55. Darnell Mooney, 4 for 44. Kyle Pitts, 4 for 39, man. Bijan had 13 carries for 72 yards. They kind of kept Bijan bottled up a little bit. He did have 5 receptions for 39 yards, man. But 30-0. And then they yanked Michael Penix out and put in Kirk Cousins. I think it was just for precautionary reasons. Hey, this game out of hand. Why we go get our future quarterback killed? Let's just go and get up out of here with this loss and move on. Next game, Houston. Coach Corey in the building. Houston at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think I called this game. I said Jacksonville go stump on Houston. 17-10.
Yeah, I think I got a call with you too.
Yeah. You did, Wes. We went down to Jacksonville, Florida. CJ Stroud, man, is he still officially regressing? I wanted Dino to be on here to see if his boy CJ Stroud is considered a bust.
I don't know if that was a CJ regression or if it was the defensive thing.
The defense holding the team 17 points in the NFL. That's big.
Yeah, that's good.
That's very
good.
That's
what I'm saying. I mean, you can get
both offensives didn't look great.
Nico looked good. Nico had 8 for 104 and a touchdown, 50-yard touchdown.
That means I mean Nico looked great. Nico can't look great if CJ looks bad.
That's a fact.
So
Dalton Schultz 5 for 39.
What did they do?
3 for 25.
What about the run game?
The run game, that's included CJ Stroud, Woody Marks, and Nick Chubb. The run game combined 19 carries for 87 yards.
That's your problem.
But you gotta look at this. Jacksonville had 24 carries for 86 yards.
But I'm saying that's your problem.
And then Brent Strange. See, Trevor Lawrence is the problem, I think, man. They are talking about it. Trevor Lawrence is 6. He was 20 for 40, 50%, but he had 222 yards and an interception. Sacked twice, no touchdowns. Brent Strange had 6 for 61. Brian Thomas had 2 for 55. Travis Hunter had 1 reception for 21 yards.
So what was the
Is Trevor Lawrence the issue? Coach Corley, you there?
So the play.
Yeah,
how did they go?
Trevor
What
Lawrence
was the score
problem
that they went up on? What happened? Was Jacksonville took the lead?
Jacksonville in the third quarter. Jacksonville. Well,
it was a walk-off something because it was at the end of the game.
That was Tootin. Tootin that scored the rushing touchdown to win it. They only had 2 touchdowns in the field goal.
So that was a game where you had 2 defenses going at it,
battling.
The 2 defenses battling, and one broke at the wrong moment.
Yeah,
that's what that was.
So that with that loss, that takes Dino's Houston Texans
0-3.
0-3. Dino had them winning the division when we did our divisional. He had them winning the division, right?
Yeah, he had them winning the division. We all were in consensus that we thought the Colts would be a lot better than the. We thought the Colts would be a lot better than they were last year. I don't think anybody anticipated it being this much better. Yeah. And that the Texans we thought the Texans could win the division, but it was going to be tight.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to win the division.
I don't think so neither. I knew they weren't going to win from the jump. Next game, Broncos and the Chargers, 23-20. Justin Herbert still is looking like he could be a possible MVP candidate, but that Denver defense put some pressure on. He was 28 for 47, 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But the big thing, he was sacked 5 times. That Bronco defense ain't no joke. They got him for 5 times. Bo Nix. This is the funny stat about Bo Nix. Bo Nix was 14 for 25 for 153 yards and a touchdown. Cortland Sutton had 6 receptions for 118 of those 153 yards, and he had that long touchdown. So, Bo Nix 153 yards, 118 of them went to Cortland Sutton. RJ Henry had 14 of them.
I think I said his ass too.
Yep. Amarion Hampton, who should definitely benefit off Najee Harris' injury. 19 carries, 70 yards, and he scored his first NFL touchdown. Quentin Johnson remains hot, 6 for 86, 6 for 89. Keenan Allen, 7 for 65. Hampton, 6 receptions for 59. And the X factor in this whole offense this year is Ladd McConkey. He only had 4 receptions for 41 yards.
Well, they were an important 41 yards.
Ladd McConkey, the wide receiver.
Somehow,
he's gonna fit into more like the Julian Edelman Hunter Renfrow role and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it's not the big yards you gain, is when you gain the yards.
Yes, I agree with that.
Because he was the guy that was catching the first downs, the crucial first down conversions and those type of things. That's what he was doing.
Yes. Hey man, next game. Seattle 44, New Orleans 13. So
that was a generous 13.
Yeah.
That
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
Dino, I hope you're paying attention. Yo boy, 28 for 39, 218, and a touchdown. Dino still trying to steer clear from Spencer Rattler, but he was high on Spencer Rattler coming out of South Carolina.
You know what's crazy? What's weird? With Seattle.
I'm starting to become a fan again.
Somehow or another, Seattle manages to always have a competent team.
Yeah.
They have a competent defense. It might not be lights out, but they're competent. They got a quarterback that knows that they usually keep a quarterback that can do the job.
Did you start Kenneth Walker this week?
I surely did.
Well, he had 16 carries for 38 yards, which sucked, but he got 2 touchdowns. So that helped.
That helped.
That helped a lot. Then he
that
had 1 reception for 12 yards.
But so, the way that game was going, it wasn't going to be a Kenneth Walker game.
It was Smith and Jigba, Cooper Kupp, Torrey Horton.
They was eating them up. They was eating them up through the air.
Yeah.
And by the time it would have been a running game, the game was so far out of reach. And Charbonnet was hurt. They just put in the 3rd string running back.
Olave 10 for 57. Kamara 18 carries for 42 yards. I think Kamara won't out. He got to. The Saints should do Kamara a favor and trade him somewhere, man. You go get some good value for Kamara. He just turned 30. You go get some good value for Kamara. Don't take that man out of his misery. What you think, Coach? You think they should get rid of Kamara to save his life, man?
What for? He had the opportunity to leave years before.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he let that money pull him back in, didn't he?
So you let it get with your decision.
That money like a magnet, man.
That was a decision, man.
Why do they need to do him a favor?
Right. Exactly. He made his decision.
Yeah, he
decided. You got to thug this out.
He decided he wanted the money over being somewhere where he can actually
win a championship or something.
What's crazy? You know what's crazy about that whole thing is that the money will follow you. It's not like you playing for free.
Take the pay cut, Kamara. Go to Kansas City, man. Take the pay cut. Win the Super Bowl with them. Then Andy Reid go give you some money the following year and keep you around. Patrick Mahomes will restructure just to keep you around. Next game, the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears.
I called it, and you got in the car with me.
We both. You stopped by here before we went to Chicago.
Yeah.
They torched them, man. Caleb Williams looked like an all-star. He looked like a league MVP, man.
You know what? I was around a Dallas fan when I was watching that game, and I enjoyed that ass.
Even they said they are called the Dallas Cowboys because there is no D in Big D.
Hey, did y'all know Caleb didn't have a fingernail polish on? I told them boys, without that fingernail polish, he was throwing that thing on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know why? You know why I knew that the Bears was going to be able to do this?
How did you know first thing?
Because the Dallas Cowboys defense and Russell Wilson have his best passing game in his entire career. Super Bowl appearance years included. Russ has never passed for more yards and touchdowns than he did in that game against the Cowboys. That's how bad their defense is.
Caleb, let me look. I gotta go look at Caleb Williams' stats, man.
That's how bad.
I gotta go look at Caleb's stats.
Wasn't
this Caleb Williams' best game as a pro?
I think so.
What you say, Coach?
Probably. Everybody gonna have their best game as a pro
against the Cowboys.
Against that pass rush.
Absolutely. Hey man. hey,
I like that response, Coach.
Hey, Coach, Luther even came alive. 3 for 1-on-1 and a touchdown. And he left. He burnt Trayvon Diggs, man.
On a flea flicker. On a flea
Hey, that's big Luther right there, boy. That's Luther from the Lou right there, boy.
Hey, stop saying that, First Lady. You keep saying flea flicker. You making me remember that bullshit. That flicker shit that happened on us. Stop saying that flea flicker shit.
Hey, Wes, the flea flicker stuff that happened. Hey, you remember we did the flea flicker back in Sandlot football? That was the best play we ever ran. Hey, That was the best play you could run in Sandlot football.
He talking about the one.
I'm talking about the Ahmad St. Brown bullshit, flicking to the other nigga. I'm like, what? I'm always putting these trick plays out on Baltimore.
That was a great play. That was a great play.
It was, because I liked that
amazing
shit. But
play
the first time I had to see the shit was in Baltimore, though. God damn.
That was a great play call, man. You can't deny
it. It was, man. God damn. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
That play was specifically for that situation during that time. That was an amazing play call
for Baltimore. When we on the schedule, motherfuckers come up with plays that they ain't gonna use against no other team but us. Kansas City did that's behind the back shit a couple years ago. I ain't never seen that shit. What the fuck?
No. You can't say Patrick Mahomes will try some shit on anybody.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen that again. Have you seen it again?
He ain't gonna pull it out.
Have you seen it before?
Wait a minute. He don't pull out the same move twice. He ain't gonna let you have a whole lot of footage on what he do now.
Don't Patrick Mahomes don't Patrick Mahomes them go down to Dallas for Thanksgiving?
Uh-huh.
That may not look good, man. That don't look good right now, man.
And by then, Rashad, what's his name?
Who was that?
Rice should be back.
Rashid, oh man.
And by then everybody had a career day against Dallas.
Patrick Mahomes gonna throw for around 400 yards, ain't he, coach?
Don't speak that shit into existence, man, because I'm thinking about that. I don't want to see Kamara over there with no damn. Who said that shit? People tell me. Yeah. I don't want to see Kamara over there with that, man.
He won't be there next week. Woo.
That'd be nasty, wouldn't it, Will?
I know. I'm talking about period.
That'd be nasty.
I don't want to see that this year. Not this week. I don't want to see it this year.
That'd be nasty, man. Kamara go up there to Kansas City, dog. That'd be nasty.
Kamara ain't going nowhere.
No, I ain't gonna get him out of there. Hey, man, next game. Arizona and San Francisco. Arizona, it was 16-15. This is a high-scoring baseball game. 16-15. Man, Kyler Murray, 159, 1 touchdown. Man, he can't see over that line, man.
Told you he see. If he ain't playing with his shoes with the lifts in them, then it ain't gonna be great.
And then Marvin Harrison, 3 for 44. I think the quarterback is what's messing Marvin Harrison up. Because you put Marvin Harrison in any other offense with a taller quarterback, more versatile quarterback.
More versatile quarterback.
Yes. Because this little dude, man.
Taller because Kyler Murray, he has an arm and he can scramble. He just can't see.
That's the thing. See, that's why he scrambled. See, that's why he always scrambled to the right or left so he can see. And that's why I think he's better with the scramble because he can see. You know what I'm saying? Then when he see, there you go.
He pocket. If you say in that pocket, he can't see over the line. You know
exactly.
Wait, hold on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Colin? I just want you to visualize this, right?
We're gonna ease up on the short joke though. We ain't finna get too all in it.
Visualize Kyler Murray having to throw over Dexter Lawrence from the Giants.
Oh my God. Hey, the announcer said it best. Kyler Murray looked good in the Oakland Athletics uniform, turning the double play up the middle. They say he'll look better. Look in the Oakland Athletics uniform, turning the double play up the middle compared to quarterbacking for the Arizona Cardinals, man.
He chose the wrong profession.
Hey, Big Mac Jones, man, 284, 27 of 41 for a touchdown through an interception, but he had 284 yards passing. C-Mac 17 carries on 52 yards. Yeah.
They gotta call him Big Mac. No, that ain't Mac Jones.
He's a prototypical.
And McCaffrey also had 10 receptions for 88 yards. Ricky Pearsall 8 receptions for 117 yards.
He is the textbook. Yes, the textbook prototypical
Ringa.
backup quarterback. He's the guy that's going to do just enough to get you to win, but not too much to where the dummy people start saying he should be the starter.
Right. Don't nobody want his ass as a starter.
Right. Like, so he go in and do his job. Because if you got like a quarterback to have getting off to a slow start and have a rough couple of weeks, and somebody like Marcus Mariota come in, light it up, Mariota should be starting over Brock Purdy. No, Brock Purdy's the starter.
Yeah, because they played a team that sucked. I mean, what you expect?
This man just did his job.
Like, that's it. He did what we pay him to do.
Right. He did what we pay him to do. People get real hyped up when the backup quarterback has a great game.
They do. Then they want to call him the heir apparent.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
He's a backup for a reason.
Yep. Hey, next game, Kansas City Chiefs 22, the Giants 9. Is this the beginning of the end for Brian Daboll, coach?
Yep, last year and the year before.
Especially since they now have announced Jackson Dart as the starter for next week.
He should have been Jackson Dart as the starter for next week.
They announced it today.
Oh, Russell.
This is Brian Daboll's last ditch effort, man, to save his job.
And it ain't gonna save him.
He's still getting fired at the end of the season, regardless.
Because they finna go in there and knock Jackson Dart head off.
Knock his noodles loose, coach.
Because they picking the wrong game to throw him in there.
They ain't got no choice. The next 4 games ain't gonna be the right choice.
He should have put him in the game. He could have put him in the game after this one because they play the Saints.
Nope. By the end, the Saints gonna be ready to punch the Giants in the face.
Yep.
But the killer is everybody.
Team.
What I don't understand is everybody want Russ. Russ ain't done nothing in like 5 years. Why do y'all want him to be your quarterback? Russ ain't done nothing.
Because he's a great stepfather. Father.
Hey, man, the thing is,
Russ
like you
say, say the right things, and he gonna take all the negative criticism and all that.
Yeah, yes, man.
But you suck, Russ. You threw a ball into the tunnel.
He got an intentional grounding on that, dog.
And then had a wide open receiver and hit the crossbar.
And threw it in the tunnel again, damn near.
Hit the crossbar. Well, hey, when I saw that, if I was Russ, they wouldn't have had to make no decision. I'd have retired right after that game.
I'm good.
I'd have walked right in there and said, hey, y'all, it's been a great ride, but I'm calling it quits.
Hey, man, let's have a press conference on Tuesday, man. Hey, we'll make that announcement on Tuesday.
The press conference would have been the interview at the end of the game.
I just said I'm giving it up.
I've been like, look, I already told CC to pack up the kids. We're moving to LA.
Hey, man, we out of here, man. Mahomes 27 for 37, 224. Man, what the hell is wrong with Travis Kelce, man? I don't know what's wrong with Kelce.
Well, first of all, he ain't involved.
He ain't what?
He ain't involved. That's the problem.
They ain't involving him in the offense, man.
And that's why.
And also, I think what's happened is that he's been exposed that Travis Kelce is Travis Kelce when Patrick Mahomes has legit outside weapons.
Yeah.
When he has legit weapons that you have to pay attention to, that you have to double cover and everything else, that's when Travis Kelce eats. Travis Kelce is not a Shannon Sharp.
No.
I love it.
He's not
He in love. You right, Wes. You right, Wes. Y'all remember
And
when
since he got them, and since he got there proposed, whatever went on, this nigga been
No,
fucking up, man.
it's not been since he proposed. It's been ever since they have not had Patrick Mahomes has not had double threats.
Yeah, because they just bracketing him.
Around the time he felt
they are bracketing him, and he can't do that little run to the inside.
that shimmy shake, that little shimmy shake he do.
Turn back out. He got it off one time in the game against the Giants, and then they was like, "Oh, okay. I bet you that don't happen no more."
Right. Nope. So Travis Kelce's best years is when Tyreek Hill was there. Those are his best years.
Shit. They all their best years was when Travis Kelce was there. I mean, when Tyreek Hill was there. Shit.
I mean, they won 2 Super Bowls since he left. Now
there ain't a linebacker.
Yeah, but they best years still.
What you say, coach, and the linebacker?
There ain't a linebacker that can play him one-on-one, and you can't bracket him with 2 linebackers. When you don't have outside threats, you can put your second best cover guy on Travis Kelce and then get help with a linebacker or safety.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that's happening to him. They ain't doing nothing special.
Right. Look, man, I don't see that like that, coach. I don't see them doing all that to him, though. I just see him just off a step.
Hey, man, the problem is, like, with this Giants offense, who's your best receiver? Who's the best receiver on the Giants?
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors. How the hell he go 2 receptions for 13 yards and he didn't catch his first reception to the end of the third quarter?
Because you put a cornerback on him and you put somebody over the top or underneath. You either tell the corner, don't let him get beat, and then you give him help underneath.
Because what they're trying to do with Malik Neighbors is they deep balling him. They want him to catch they're not trying to get him anything short.
He got to run some intermediate routes, man. The intermediate routes would set him up for the deep balls if he run more intermediate routes.
But they're not running those for him.
But that's Brian Daboll's fault. Because if I'm not mistaken, Brian Daboll called the offense, right?
Yeah, but here's the other thing. He's your best receiver. Intermediate routes ain't gonna get him open either. It's just gonna put more eyes on him.
Yeah.
If you put him outside, the most you can have is 2 people coming.
Uh-huh.
You put him on the inside, you could get 3 or 4 guys covering.
You get that linebacker shading over there towards him and stuff.
And
you get that strong side safety sliding over. Yeah.
And then everybody that he tries to run past is going to put eyes on.
Yeah. It's just a matter of time, I think, before Daboll gets the hook, man. Because it's coming. Yeah. Sure as we hear it, man. Sure as we stand here, it's coming.
Him and Mike Gundy ought to be playing golf together.
Mike Gundy got the hook today, man. After all the how long was Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State, coach? At least 20-some years, right?
He's been there a long time, man.
Yes, man. He been at Oklahoma State since they was the Big 8. Am I right?
I think so.
Dang, man. Did they ever win the Big 8, the title? No, because they always lose to Oklahoma. Oklahoma was their kryptonite.
That's unbelievable.
Hey, man, last game, man. Detroit and the Ravens, last night game. 38-30, Detroit over the Ravens. And you know what? It wasn't even the fact Jared Goff lit us up, man. Jared Goff only threw 20 for 28, 202, and 1 touchdown. But the thing is, this is the critical. He was not sacked One time. His uniform was damn near spotless, man. Hey, man.
Ed called it last week. He said if you get him in a rhythm.
Hey, man.
Fuck a rhythm, man. I'm talking about if we can get to it,
what killed us.
Our goddamn line ain't getting no goddamn rush, man. We need to motherfuckers get in there, man.
What killed us was 224 yards rushing. 151 by Montgomery, 67 by Gibbs. Hey, man, that 224 yards killed us.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
That killed us. Both of them had 2 touchdowns apiece.
Yeah, they gassed us, man. Matabike and Van Noy, man, was well missed, man. That's for damn sure.
Amon St. Brown, 7 for 77 and a touchdown. That killed us. Laporta did 4 for 33, and J-Mo 2 for 43.
Laporta is almost gonna get regulated to the bench. Just saying.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, 12 carries, 50 yards, 1 touchdown, and a fumble. Then Derrick Henry, 1 reception for 7 yards. Man. And it's not going to get no easier next week when we go into Kansas City. I ain't going to lie to you. It's not going to get easier, man.
Patrick Mahomes is now.
We cannot win a Super Bowl with the offensive coordinator that we have.
What's his name?
He may have been good in college, but he's not good in the NFL.
Monken?
Todd Monken.
Todd Monken is horrible.
Yes, man. Send him back to college, man. Because Monken is killing us, man. Lamar being Lamar, 21 for 27. He had 288 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Gotta stop giving up 30. Gotta stop giving up 30 plus.
Hey, man. What killed us is we gave up 7 sacks last night. Lamar was sacked 7 times.
You don't give up 30 points if you run the damn ball. You run down the field on your first drive in damn near 7 plays with Lamar Jackson being half in shotgun and then under the center, handing the ball off. And then as soon as you score, you go into shotgun and stop doing what you just did. That's why he gets sacked 7 times.
That part
because there's no imagination to what the hell you finna do. There's only a few things you can do. And if you stand him back there with Derrick Henry 6 yards from the line of scrimmage, of course everybody coming to stop Derrick Henry.
Yes.
And even if they don't come for that, and you make him pass from back there, you got everybody coming thinking it's a run, and then you try to pass out of it, they're outnumbered.
Oh, Coach, guess what I just thought about? Remember, Creepy Chimp, you remember I said they should throw? We got one of the best halfback passers now. He could have threw Lamar fucking touchdown last night.
If he was, he almost threw an interception, man.
Interception.
Hey, man.
Lamar was standing up there doing jumping jacks. Like, what the fuck?
Kirby Joseph almost picked the damn ball off, man. It went right out of Kirby Joseph's hand. That's the only thing Derrick Henry had to just look backside, throw that joke. Lamar walks in the end zone. Nobody wasn't even over there with Lamar. Everybody over there with Derrick Henry.
But even the fourth down,
but you know what though? But you know what though?
The fourth down we didn't complete.
But let me tell you,
had a motherfucker on the left side too.
But let me tell you something with that play too. And Coach can agree with me on this. Derrick Henry showed the pass too soon. He showed it way. Yeah. He didn't sell it.
Exactly. I wasn't fooled. I was just like, damn, they
finna pass halfback pass. He showed it way too soon. He didn't make no efforts or nothing. At least
he make a step forward.
Take a couple. couple hard steps, and then pass it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you suck them in. Oh man,
you're asking a man to do something you don't pay him for.
Right. You
but
don't
he
pay
done done this a couple. He done done this more than anybody else in the league, though. He threw more touchdowns than any halfback in the league that's active right now.
Yeah, but trick plays is not something that y'all do a lot of.
That's You're right, but they get done on us so goddamn much. We want to pull shit out the bag sometimes.
You expect that of Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell gonna have at least one trick play up his sleeve.
Yes. Hey man, that was a game, man. That it was just a horrible game.
Hey,
see, who was our give us the rundown. What was everybody's total last week?
Well, Wes took his usual his space back.
Last play, you lousy. What was Wes' record, CC?
Got 6 of them.
Okay. Who was next?
Dino, no, game related. And Ant. 7 apiece.
Okay.
Dino, 8. Me and you, 11.
11. Oh man, we did it again.
What I get?
You got 6, nigga. 6.
Oh hell.
Hey man, tomorrow you gonna go a little bit better than 6, man. I gotta feel it, cuz.
I mean, he had a good week the week before.
He did.
Can't do it every week. It's all good. Hey, did y'all know that kicker got traded to the Giants? Cool, got released. He had missed that kick, and the Falcons released his ass, and the other Giants picked him up.
And you know what? The crazy thing you mentioned that the Falcons kicker this week missed 3 field goals himself. So they still in the same boat. They need a kicker. Hey, put it like this: Justin Tucker, when he finished serving this 10 game, he's gonna come back. Somebody go pick him up because they're gonna want a clutch kicker. He's gonna get picked up. We know that. He's probably somewhere kicking right now.
He probably getting on sides or some shit, chilling.
He better not be getting on massage, man. That's what got him in trouble right now. Massages. Hey man, anybody got any what the hells, man, before we get up out of here, man? No. Before we do it, what the hell, man, I have got to hit this real quick, man. Major League Baseball real quick. We got some division winners, man. People clinch playoff spots. The Toronto Blue Jays, New York Yankees, the Tampa and Baltimore. Man, Baltimore started off so promising. They are eliminated. They're still battling for the NL Central. Cleveland and Detroit both 85 and 72. Kansas City still in the wild card hunt at 78 and 78.
Who the Cardinals playing?
And you know what the crazy thing? They say the Cardinals are not eliminated. That's crazy. Brewers won the division. Cubs clinched the playoff spot. Phillies won the division. Dodgers clinched the playoff spot. The Padres clinched the playoff spot. Man. There it is, man. Did the Cardinals win tonight? The Cardinals, they won tonight. They won tonight. Who the Cardinals beat? I'll tell you in a second.
They in
Hey, people, champ.
What's up, Wes?
And it's the playoffs somewhere. WNBA playoffs. Because I've been watching. Yeah, that's what I've been watching. I wonder why we ain't touched on it. But they've been going in. You heard me.
Cardinals are losing right now, 5-3 to the Giants in the bottom of the 4th, and then going to the top of the 5th.
Hey, champ.
Yes, ma'am.
I just sent you a YouTube clip because I can't do this on this computer because it start acting funny. That's my what the hell.
You guys send it to me in Teams. I mean, not in Teams, but you guys send it to me in Messenger because that's why I pull up all my what the hells in Messenger.
Okay, I'm gonna send it
in Messenger.
Yeah.
About Facebook.
Yeah, Messenger.
Yeah, hey, I sent you mine, cuz. You know what did you see the joint I sent you earlier with Kyrie?
Well, the one with what?
Kyrie.
The one
You
with
probably
Kyrie.
ain't seen it yet. Yeah, I sent you one earlier today.
No, I didn't see it. CC,
Well,
the one you put in the group chat. You put it in the group chat with.
I put it in
Yes.
I just messaged you. Did you get it?
You put it in Messenger. Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and pull up a Messenger.
Man, my what the hell?
Coach, what's your what the hell, brother?
Because y'all killed the St. Louis Cardinals.
I could get that.
Not only are you fuckers a disgrace, the one person that you have an opportunity to make something right, you even screw that shit up. Nolan Arenado, was put in the starting lineup and then taken out of the game before the first pitch so he can get an ovation.
Why?
Where the hell do they do that at? Where do they do that at? You put somebody in the starting lineup, and then before the game ever starts, you remove him and bring in somebody else to play his position so he can get an ovation. Man, that is the dumbest thing I've never seen. Normally, you let the guy play and then you make a defensive substitution somewhere during the game so he can get his flowers.
Yes. Not the Cardinals. Not the Cardinals.
Before the first pitch of the game, they removed him. Man, that is so disrespectful.
They disrespected the game. They at least should let him get in that bat so he can tip his hat to the fans. I wouldn't even mind you doing it after the second inning. Let him go out there. Let him get in that bat. Let him soak it up. Let him tip his hat to the fans. Let him get an AB. Let him run back out there at the beginning of the top of the second. Then you send somebody out there to get him and let him get some more flowers and accolades. Boom, there it is right there. I wouldn't be surprised if John Mozeliak want to walk the scorecard down to give it to the umpire the last game. I'm surprised he didn't walk out the lineup card, man.
Because if I'm Nolan Arenado, that would have been my last game. I'd have walked right off that field into the clubhouse,
got my stuff,
put on my street clothes, and went back to California where I live.
Went straight to the airport, huh, Coach?
They wouldn't have to worry about me no more.
Who do you blame for that, Coach? Mozeliak, or do you blame?
The whole organization is shit.
Did you hear the DeWitts are trying to sell the Cardinals, man?
Oh, nobody want that shit.
Coach,
they've been trying to sell it.
What you got to say to the Cardinals organization, man?
What the hell?
That's why this was the worst attendance the Cardinals had in over 40 years, man. Horrible, man. Horrible.
And they think a reset is going to help.
No, you got to get in and do some deep cleaning, man. CC, here's your what the hell. This CC's what the hell. Let me go back and get it.
I always strapped up. Always strapped up. That's why I have all three of my kids I have in the world are with my wife. Because I don't care, Fred. I'm on birth control. My tubes are tied. How your tubes tied at 19? We in college. What are you talking about? But I don't even like wearing tube socks. I'll tell y'all this. It's a funny story. I don't wear tube socks. I wear low cuts. I always wear low cuts. In college at UF, I got a bunch of tube socks so that I can always keep condoms in my tube socks, just in case some coochie popped off. Swear to good, you can ask my buddy.
Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
How does coochie pop off?
You never know. You riding down the set, I'm on my scooter, somebody smiles. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Real talk. That's real talk.
I have a drink with you. coochie. It pop off. And I'm never not gonna be prepared. I swear I bought tube socks in college because I had to always have some rubbers with me. That would be my best advice. If you continue, and we all know, fellas, it feels better without it. Nobody's telling you it doesn't. That meat on meat, that raw dog, it feels better. But it's not safer. And are you gonna have that extra tingle for 18 years of child support and a headache over here for 20 years? You want that tingle? Put you a rub on that little man, and that's your decision. I don't care what they say. Put your little rub on that man, and you'll be good. That would be my best advice.
Hold up. Limitless. You ain't tell him nothing wrong.
Hey, man.
Janet Crowder needs to officially give the sex talk to every college male athlete.
Oh, man.
Straight facts. Straight facts.
Them are straight facts,
tube
man.
socks.
He needs to give it to him.
He should be on college campus selling tube socks.
Hey, man. Tube socks is going to go through the roof, man.
They gonna get a tube sock deal with goddamn. Damn. With
I was like, what the hell? I'm like, this is funny. It's out. Get out. If this ain't the realest thing I'd ever heard.
Yes.
And then he got deeper. Then he got deeper with it. He said, and on top of it, now look, in addition to the tube socks, make sure you buying the right ones. Don't be overconfident out there. If you need Duralex, get Duralex. Don't you go buy them gold packets.
Hey, man, what'd you say? If you need them little boys, go get them. Hey, man, West 10, what's your what the hell, Wes?
I thought Ryan Clark.
See what you got to tell? What you got to tell Shannon, man?
Oh, like it was Ryan Clark for me. I thought Ryan was going to fall over.
Fred was bugging up too, man.
Fred was bugging up. Fred couldn't even get a word out. He was laughing so hard. Like, what the hell? But if you ever watch the show, if you ever watch the pivot, Channing do stuff like that all the time. He do stuff like he will have you in tears, and all he is doing is just being himself.
Hey, he just spit straight facts.
That was like, what the heck? I just watched.
Hey, man, that is crazy. West 10, what's your what the hell, dog?
Man, my what the hell, man, goes out. The biggest time I said what the hell today was. My what the hell goes out to Coach, one of the greatest coaches, one of the greatest coaches of St. Louis. This man got evidence of meeting one of the greats of all time. I couldn't do nothing but say what the hell. Like, what the, like, it wasn't surprising, but damn, because who it is. But what the hell, Coach Rick? I know I'm goddamn. I'll have to look you up when I come back to the city, man. You heard? Like that was what's up, man. You heard?
Man, Coach Rick flew on Aeneas Williams' coattails.
Hey, man, don't do Coach Rick like
that.
Don't do Coach Rick like that, man.
That was Aeneas Williams' partner. Coach Rick was just with the men.
The men, what's they call it? The men's the locker room, right?
Yeah, it's called a men of something. But it warped into the men's locker room. And that started out at McCool South Berkeley when I was coaching there. It was the men of something. And it was just an organization that got, young black men together. And then Aeneas Williams jumped in on it. And he started coming by the school every week for these little visits with these young men. And then it turned into the men's locker room when Aeneas became Pastor Aeneas Williams and moved into his church.
Good pastor.
And then those guys, I mean, he brings speakers and people in. And actually, Ray Lewis came to McClure, South Berkeley and spoke in their auditorium. You know, so that's how they had so many people at the school in the auditorium. They had to basically live stream it or stream it into the cafeteria so that all the people could see it. So shout out to Coach Rick, man. But
shout out to Coach. Hey man, I got two quick what the hells we out of here, man. This guy, he called himself escaping from the police, but he really didn't escape, man. Watch this.
Got his back broke.
Look at it again.
No, I'm not getting about it. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this.
Hey man, I don't know what I can't call it. I can't call it, brother.
He got concussed.
Hey man, this my guy, man. He put some funny content out, but listen, I'll just let y'all judge this, man.
Baby daddy.
Girl, what is wrong with you?
Baby daddy.
Baby mama, what's up? What's up?
My fiance put his hands on me.
This nigga hit you?
He hit me, pushed me, and knocked me into the fucking wall.
Did you hit him back?
That's not my job to hit him back, baby daddy. That's your job.
Well, what you want me to do at this point?
Go whoop his ass.
Go whoop his ass?
Go whoop his ass.
Why he hit you anyway?
Because I told him about that $3. And you weren't going to give it back to him.
Did he hit my son?
Jaquez, you can't be serious.
That's the line. You can't say that. He hit your ass. Did he hit my son?
If he hit me, he hit our son.
No.
Yes. It is your job to fight for my honor whenever I get disrespected.
No, it ain't. It's my job to hit your ass from the back from time to time when we creeping. That's my job. I don't know what the hell you talking about right now.
Jaquez, if I get into it, you get into it.
Who said that?
We've said that.
Look, I've been doing all this stuff for you. I've been taking you to work. I've been picking you up. I've been taking you to doctor's appointments, et cetera, et cetera. Now you want me to go throw my life away for this nigga that hit you?
Jaquez, look at my eye.
I see it. Ooh, that bitch swole too.
Right.
I'm not about to go throw my life away for this bum that you got living with you. I'm not about to do that. You're crazy as hell. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna do that. Baby mama, come on now.
Jaquez, if he hitting on me, it's just a matter of time before he start hitting on our child.
Well, until he hits our child, then I'll worry about it. But as long as he hitting on you, I'm not concerned with that. That's your problem. I try to get back with you and deal with you and hit you the right way. I've been trying to hit you from the back. But see, right now I'm dealing with his sister. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm where you got me at.
Jaquez, she cheated on you and tried to set you up with a baby that wasn't even yours.
I'd have been cheated on before. Shit, I can take it. This nigga just hit you. You probably gonna take him back.
Jaquez, you ain't nothing but a filthy dog. And you got your rabbit ass mind if you think I'm finna go back to that doggone man. You ain't got but one time to put your hands on me.
Well, hey, I don't put my hands on you. I never did. I never touched you. I always wanted to touch you the right way. So, I just wanted to Johnny Gill you when you feel the magic in my hands when I touch. That's the only way I wanted to touch you. I don't know what you got going on right now.
So, Jaquez, you for real? You not gonna go over there and fight for my honor?
No, I'm not gonna throw my... Look what all I got going on. Look, I'm buying new cars and shit. I got a lot going on for myself. I'm not going to jail for this bum you with, man. I'm not doing that shit, man. No.
All right, then, Jaquez, I just go with my other baby daddy. I get him to go whip his ass.
Well, go with him then. That nigga ain't shit either. I'm the best nigga you got. Go with him.
Jaquez, you the one that ain't shit. Because I bet if I call him, he gonna go over there and handle that motherfucking business.
He don't handle none of them goddamn bills. They don't have none of that shit. You call me to pay all the bills and all the other shit, but you want me to go fight your honor and go out on my shit and fight.
Jaquez, just go to hell. I call my other baby daddy. Fuck this shit.
Cooch ain't that goddamn good.
Whatever, Jaquez.
Jeez, man, it smells like sweat and poor.
Hey, man.
Boy, is a real nigga, man. You real.
Hey, man, I cannot fight for your honor. I'm sorry.
Bitch, fight for your honor.
Why am I fighting for your honor?
They do that. You been reading too many novels, bitch. You tripping.
Hey, man.
I know my place, and that ain't it. You feel me? Like Cuz say, I'm just taking care of that thing, paying couple bills. I ain't your fault on
my
it.
child. That's what he said. He hit my child. Long
Hey,
as he
man.
hitting on you, that ain't a concern.
You heard.
Hey, that's the honest to God truth. Last what the hell, man. Y'all gonna die laughing, man. We going to hell for this one.
Let's go, big country. That's it right there, play. It ain't good. Hold on. Oh, no. That boy leg that collapsed on. Golly, look at that. Big country, you done folded up like a lawn chair out here playing. Golly. Hey, somebody help him pick his leg up. They glue it back on, pop it back on, something. Golly. Somebody call 911, need an ambulance. Let's go, big country. That's it right there, play. It ain't good. Hold on. Oh, no. That boy leg that collapsed on. Golly, look at that. Big country, you done folded up like a lawn chair out here playing. Golly. Hey, somebody help him pick his leg up. They glue it back on, pop it back on, something. Golly. Somebody call 911, need an ambulance.
Hey, man, we going to hell, man. Big country leg
You
came off.
going to hell.
Hey, man, big country leg came off. I guess you know they in Houston. He's a Texans fan. That just sums up their season, don't it?
Man, I can't laugh at that shit. My high school coach had a prosthetic and his leg came off trying to show motherfuckers how to kick field goals.
What you say, coach? What you say, coach?
My high school coach had a prosthetic, man, and his shit came off trying to show people how to kick field goals.
Man, what did y'all do in practice, man? What the hell, man? What y'all do, coach, when it came off, man?
First, they had to go retrieve it.
Oh no, you lying. I know you lying, coach.
No, man.
They had to go retrieve it, man.
I mean, we laughed afterwards, but no, man, that shit wasn't funny, dog. We was losing, and motherfuckers was missing field goals, and he was fed up with that shit, points and all that.
And he had to go out there with a prosthetic, man, just to show y'all how to do it the right way.
Hey, man, he told that dude, I got one leg and I can kick better than your ass.
And he meant that too, didn't
he? Yep. He kicked the ball and his leg through the motherfucking uprights.
Hey, coach, I bet you when y'all get to y'all class reunions, y'all always talk about that, don't you?
Was hopping on that one leg, man, and motherfuckers was laughing. I couldn't laugh, man, till later. But
hey, man, when I see something like that happen, man, I think about I'm gonna get you something.
He said, "What's funny? Go get my damn leg." And I mean, it was kids laying on the ground laughing so hard. I was like, "Man, you motherfuckers ain't gonna never play. I'm gonna be in the starting lineup forever."
And what was y'all record at the time, coach, when his leg came up?
Man, we was like 3-5.
Dang. Man. Hey, man, great episode, No Balls, No Glory, man. Check us out as we do our pick'ems for week 4. Is it week 4?
People chat with asshole.
What you say on what, coach?
Asshole. Talking about big grip leg or whatever the hell.
Big country, man.
Hey, people, Shep.
Hey, man, he was a Houston Texans fan, man. So what that tell you, man? That just goes to show you how the Texas season's going, man. They got fans that's losing legs, man. What the hell, man?
People, Shep, I got one for you, people, Shep, man. You want to show before we go, man? I swear.
What
I
is
just
it?
Just send it to you, man.
I'm
on the goddamn messenger.
Hey man,
hey
man. You got it, Wes.
Only a minute.
Only a minute. I got it, Wes. I got it, dog.
Oh no.
Oh, I got it, dog. Hello. Only a minute. Oh, yeah, Wes. Yeah. Yes, Wes. Hey, Wes, I see these. Hey, man, I was in tears, dog. Only in the M-Town, dog. Only in the M-Town. Only in the M-Town. Here it is.
You got your camera. I give you $5, you walk over here. Motherfucker be down here faking like a motherfucker. You got your camera. I give you $5, you walk over here.
Hey, this shit there crazy, man. I swear to God.
Motherfucker be down here faking like a motherfucker.
Hey, man. Hey, dog.
Man, I'm done fooling with y'all, man. Get off my computer.
Hey, man. Hey, dog. We out, man.